Hello, my peoples. It is so great to see you again. How many of these am I going to do? As many as I bleeping can till the day is over. Sorry for my language there. I want to get in as many subscribers as I can. And so, by the way, when this video thing, like this live stream is all said and done, I will have a form like in the description that you can like go to in the description, because I want you guys to fill it out so I know what you guys care about and what you like, if that makes sense. I might actually just make it post a comment. It's gonna be a public comment. I'm putting it right there. Right like right now. It's there. It's there. Yeah. Yes. Notice there is no chat history. Alright then. Hello, person. It is there, the form that I want people to fill out. Let's start. Search for people for me to draw for my subscribers. Let us use my bell to see who has subscribed to me. Okay. Is there a bot here or is there a real person here? I can't tell. Alrighty. Let's see. So, there's not anybody here that I don't think so. Maybe there's someone here, but I ain't sure. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So if there's anyone listening, so there's this person who shows up in class, and I'm like at a school, and she's new, and we're sitting next to each other. So that's pretty cool. I want to be friendly, I want to be nice, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. And I have this habit of like doodling during class that, to be legitimately honest, if you give me a piece of paper, you cannot expect me not to draw. Give me a pencil or like anything that I can actually draw on, and I will be all over it. Like, you know, it will be rabid. Like, you know, zombies that just like, there's a scene in like Walking Dead where like they all attack this animal or something, and they just rip it open, and like that's kind of it. I always I can't stop myself from drawing. That's a little bit of a dumb tangent though. That doesn't matter at all. Anyway, so she sees me drawing and she's like, "Oh, I really like your art style." And I'm like, "Thank you." And she's like, "Could you draw me?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure." And I'm actually gonna make this into a video. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna make this into a video, so I'm just gonna... Is anyone here? Well, this is where I'm gonna leave it at a cliffhanger. I said sure to try. As you can tell, I'm not the best at live streaming. I'm new to this whole thing. Speaking of which, I need to check what time. My life is a gift. The plan. my life has a purpose and heaven began. Yeah. So I have been meaning to do this, but I need to sit down and look at a tutorial on how to use Photoshop, because I have been avoiding it like the plague. I've been putting it off, and I do that sometimes. I put things off because I don't want to do it, and I don't even know why I don't want to do it. I mean, Photoshop's a really nice tool. You'd think I'd be all over it, but I've just been avoiding looking up the tutorial. Do I not like tutorials? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do tutorials. I don't even know how to exist properly. But yeah. Thank you guys. Because, I mean, I know this is like a weird changing of topic, but like, thank you guys so much. I never thought I was going to get here. Like, literally, I didn't think I'd ever get past 15 subscribers, to be perfectly honest. I didn't think that would ever happen. And I mean, like, going back to my old content, you guys don't know this, but for long-time viewers, I used to, before I did animation memes, I was always doing animation memes, but before that really took off, and that's all I really did most of the time, I made a, what's it called? I made two storytime videos, which were absolute trash. Do not watch them if you are watching. Like, if you're curious, no, don't look at any of my old stuff. As soon as like you see the as soon as you see the shift to having like actual what's it called? There's a certain point at where you should just ignore whatever I've made. The Why Love You meme. If you want a place to start with my content, I would say the Why Love Me meme. Oh, and watch Fiona versus Passport out, because I'm pretty funny in that. Passport 2. I mean, you know what, actually? You know what? I'm changing it. Fiona versus Passport 2. That's where you start, because there's some pretty weird there's some pretty good content besides that. But anywhere up above that is alright, because that's more recent stuff. Because, like, I posted, wow, Passport 2 was a year ago. Guys, I feel old. How long has my channel been? 1 year ago. It was nearer to me. But anything before that is, like, it makes me sad. There's only like 2 or 3 exceptions, which is Blob getting a tan, but that's another story. But most of the stuff sucks. I've only been on YouTube since, like, when? About channel. When did I join? 2017. I've been on, what? Wait a minute. 3 years? Wait, no, it's July. So it's been 2 years until July. 3 years ago, well, 2 and how many other months ago, I could not draw on my phone, and now all I do is draw on my phone. I've changed a lot as a human being and have gone through so many more life challenges, and to get to this point makes me happy. It only took 3 years. Let's do it again, guys. I'm okay if I stay at 300. If I can have my same small group, that works with me. Because at least I know that y'all like my content. And are not just subscribed to me because you're just subscribed to me. Unless some of you are there. This was a failure. I'm doing this in the vain attempts of, like, if anybody missed it, because I know Dragon Plaza missed it and she was super upset about that. I'm doing this, all these, like, parts that, like, at least one person, if I can make it long enough and do something long enough that someone else can enjoy it as well, then that's good enough for me. Because I want... This is your guys' celebration as much as it is mine. I may or may not be doing a tutorial soon, or well, at least how I blah 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 or something. Something like that. Because right now, if you ask me what animation meme I'm thinking about doing, I don't really know. I think I have one, but right now I'm not even working on an animation meme. I'm working on some lip sync and movement practice because I want to make sure that I'm changing and improving as an animator, because I know yeah. Yeesh, I'm tired. Woke up too early this morning. Way too early. That's fine. There was this piece that I was working on in my art class, and, like, I did not finish it before this thing. So it's gonna be fun to try and finish it when I get back to school. Faces. I used to be terrible at doing, like, facial expressions. Maybe I'll do something about facial expressions too. Let me fix that, because that looks totally not like it's on the same plane of existence. So I'm probably gonna cut it because there's no activity in the chat. I think one person is watching this, but who knows if they're actually watching this. So yeah, I will be doing more because, again, this is my 100 subscriber special. I'm probably not gonna ever get anything higher than this. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. So see you guys. It's been a fun ride.